These are the best hot dogs west of Coney Island.
I know it. I've been going to Herman's hot dogs for years.
Huh?
Did you put enough mustard on there?
More than enough. And pardon the pun, but I don't like to overpower my hot dog.
A gourmet, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing better than a good hot dog.
Ah, a woman of simple taste.
That's me, Simple Bobby.
Oh, I'd hardly call you simple. I'd say you're more, complex.
I've been called many things in my lifetime, but never complex.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it.
So let's talk about you.
Oh. Change the subject, huh?
What made you decide to become a pathologist?
I'm shy. Around people. Living people, that is.
Shy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. On the outside, I think I don't come off that way, but yeah, on the inside, I'm shy.
I've never heard any of the nurses ever call you shy.
Never? Well, maybe I'm getting over it. And maybe I'm getting a little tired of pathology. I'm getting tired of going to work in basements. You ever notice that? All hospitals have their pathology departments in the basement. I feel like a gnome going to work, or worse, a Tumpty Goobin.
What's a Tumpty Goobin?
You're so cute when you said that. A Tumpty Goobin is it's a Swedish elf. They usually live under houses, and as elves go, they bring you good luck.
Well, are they listed in the yellow pages? I could sure use one under the brownstone.
You know, Tony was blind in more ways than one. I'm sorry, I had to say that.
It's okay. Maybe I am complex. Thank you. Very nice of you. You know, now that we went shopping together, I learned something else about you.
What?
You hate polka dots.
You're right, I hate polka dots. I also want to thank you for not letting me buy that Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, no, it was too loud. It really wasn't you.
You know, actually, Valerie, I trust your taste, but I was a little concerned about the baggy pants we bought.
Are you kidding me? They look terrific on you.
Uh-huh.
Besides, they're very in right now.
That's the kiss of death. Yeah, it's funny. I have known you better this morning than I have known you in all these weeks.
Well, I guess the doctor-patient relationship got in the way of some of the finer details.
I guess so. I don't even know how you feel about Chinese food.
Oh, I love Chinese food. I get such an intense craving about every 2 or 3 weeks.
So do I. So do I.
Good. Who's your favorite actor?
Jack Nicholson.
Mine, too.
Really?
I can't believe
That's
it.
very significant. It's very significant.
What's your favorite movie in the last 10 years?
You think all those beach movies were in the last 10 years?
No. Silly.
What movies do you like?
Well, a few, actually. I don't think I could pick just one.
You don't know one.
No? Is that significant?
I doubt it.
Oh, God.
Next time we have lunch, what we should do is get Tom Hardy to go with us, and then he can take care of all this business for us. It would get rid of a lot of time.
Well, that doesn't sound very romantic. Plus, I think we have time on our side right now.
You think so, huh?
I do.
Well, we need a little time.
My mother always told me that people should take their time getting to know each other. I think it's good advice.
How long did it take your father and your mother to get together?
About a year.
I wonder if that'll be enough.
What do you mean?
Oh, my eyes.
Tony?
I was making a lot of progress, slow and steady for a long time, and then lately it seems like I haven't made that much progress, and, this may be the way it is. This may be for the rest of my life like this.
You don't know that.
I know, that's the trouble.
What's the trouble?
Well, I need to know something. I need to know one way or another.
Not for me, you don't.
Huh. You know something, Valerie? You are wonderful. You say wonderful things. Things that I expected you to say, actually. When I brought this subject up, I knew that would happen.
Well, thank you. And I want you to know that I have put a lot of thought into this.
Problem is, we came up with different solutions.
Are you saying that you don't want to consider having a relationship until you get your eyesight back?
I just can't.
Tony, I could argue this point with you, but I know what you're going to say to me. You're going to say that it's not fair to a woman.
Exactly, it's not.
Did it ever occur to you that most women wouldn't be turned off by this?
Are you saying that you wouldn't?
I'm here with you. I'm here right now. Tony, this is the only way I have ever known you.
But I may not even be able to support a wife.
I don't think you'd allow a wife to support you.
No, not BJ and me. No, I wouldn't.
Well, you can teach. You give great lectures. I know. I've talked to some of the interns about the classes. Besides, I think when it came time for you to support a wife, you'd be able to do it. And, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't be so serious right now. Let's change the topic.
Okay.
Okay.
That's great.
There is something, though, that I wish.
What do you wish?
Well, sometimes when you play with BJ, and you talk to her, or you sing to her, you tell her about Tanya.
Yeah, I do that. I don't know if she understands why I do that. I just hope that maybe someday she won't be shocked when she finds out that Tanya's dead.
You always say the sweetest things to her.
It's because they're easy to say.
What I was wishing...
What?
I was wishing that I had known her. I mean, all of your friends do. And she just seems like the most incredible human being.
Well, she was, Vala. She was an incredible human being. But did you know that so are you? Do you get the distinction there?
I don't think so.
Well, I want you to understand that I'm not trying to replace Tanya in my life. And she was a wonderful person, but so are you. She was a lovely woman, but a different one. And that was a different time. I want you to know that I am happy to be here with you today. You got it?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Good.
You're ready to order, monsieur?
Actually, I haven't had time to look at the menu.
A couple more minutes, please. Thank you. You are so cute.
Yes.
Ta-da!
Oh, hey, come in. What's this?
Lunch, my treat. It would be nicer than eating down the cafeteria.
Well, that is a brilliant idea.
You really are.
Any idea to get us out of eating in our cafeteria comes underneath the heading of brilliant. What have we got here?
Oh,
Some potato
you
chips?
always told me that Ruby made the best corned beef. That's what I got you.
Corned beef? You went to Ruby's for these? I could have done that.
Oh, no problem. I'm swinging back from Mercy Hospital, so no problem.
Great. Well, what took you over to Mercy?
Oh, well, I forgot to tell you this morning that I made a decision to change my obstetrician.
What?
Yeah, I'm now with Dr. Bates over at Mercy. She's really excellent.
Yeah, well, I don't get it. So is Dr. Collins.
Well, yes, she is.
Well, then why the change?
Well, one simple reason, actually. I'd like to be treated like a patient instead of a colleague. It's really okay. Dr. Collins understands no hard feelings. She's sending all the information over to Mercy.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody on staff ever gets much privacy as a patient.
Exactly. Darling, I know it sounds silly, but it really does make me feel better.
Whatever makes you feel good makes me feel
Wow. Thank you.
Listen, I've been meaning to ask you something.
What?
Well, I know you had a serious talk with Lucy the other day. Do you have any idea what took her out of town so suddenly?
Oh, I know. I know she was in pretty bad shape. I suspected it was something personal, but she wasn't about to tell me. She was in pretty bad shape. I thought it had something to do with Scott Baldwin. Oh, you're right. Miss Baldwin, can we get a seat? Could you look this way?
We're coming. Yeah, and I'll let get back to the office with the Callahan's call.
All right.
Thanks. Scott? Yes. Good job.
Okay,
Sean.
Mr. Baldwin, excuse me. You got Victor Jerome charged with conspiracy to commit murder. Do you think you'll get your conviction? Yes, I do.
Mr. Baldwin, do you feel nervous about prosecuting a reputed crime king like Victor Jerome?
Well, No, the thing I'm nervous about is answering all these questions. As assistant district attorney, it's my job to put Jerome off the streets. A hesitant district attorney is no district attorney at all.
Well, that sounds like a campaign promise, if ever I heard one.
Well, that was pretty good. That was prosecutor's speech. Yes, excuse me.
Mrs. Avery, do you hope that justice will be done? Yes, I'm very hopeful. At this point. Oh!
Is that Victor? Sounds like he's making an entrance.
More like an exit.
Do you think there's any connection between the attempted murder of Ariel Ashton and the